Hi, I'm Avi Melamed. Today, after almost 2,000 days in captivity, the abducted Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit is finally coming back home. This is a very dramatic day. Many Israelis are experiencing a mixed feelings today. On the one hand, joy for the fact that Gilad is coming finally back. On the other hand, difficulty. The difficulty stems from different reasons. One reason is the fact that murderers of hundreds of Israelis are walking away free today. The second reason is the concern that these murderers will rejoin the circle of terror, and that will result in the killing of another innocent Israelis in the future. A third reason is the sad knowledge that the next kidnapping is almost inevitable, and the extortion fees will be higher. These feelings are not new, unfortunately. We have come across these feelings in the past in similar events. Yet there is something different in the case of Gilad Shalit. There was a sense of a stronger intensity of emotionally charged case, rather even more in comparison to similar events in the past. What are the reasons for this difference? Why was the Gilad Shalit case even more emotionally charged? I could point out a couple of reasons for that. One reason is the fact that we knew that Gilad Shalit is alive. In that context, the resemblance between the case of Gilad Shalit and the tragic case of the Israeli jet navigator Ron Arad, who died in captivity, was inevitable. The second reason was that there was a sense of urgency and frustration, since we knew that Gilad is being held in captivity so close, yet at the same time beyond the reach of our hand. And there is another reason, which in my mind is the most important one. That is the reason to deal with one of the most important core values of the State of Israel, of the Jewish people, of the Israeli society. That is the value of mutual solidarity and responsibility. Every single Israeli knows that when he goes out and serves the State of Israel and defend the State of Israel, he knows that the State of Israel is backing him. He knows that the State of Israel and Israeli society will never ever desert him. He knows that he is expected to pay price, sometimes even his own life, God forbid. Yet he knows at the same time that if something will happen to him, the State of Israel will be there for him. Israeli society will be there for him. This is an enormously crucial glue that keeps together Israeli society and the State of Israel. This is one of the secrets of the endurance and survival of the State of Israel in such a hostile environment. The reason that Gilad Shalit case was so emotionally charged stems from the fact that it took place in an interesting conjunction with a period of time where many Israelis have been feeling that the whole concept or value of mutual solidarity and commitment and responsibility is going through a process of an erosion. Many Israelis were deeply disturbed with the fact that up until now the State of Israel failed to step forward and to comply with its commitment to release Gilad Shalit. In fact, manifestation of these feelings were recently given during what is known as the social protest in Israel. The case of Gilad Shalit is over today, to a certain extent. But that case will echo, as it should, for a very long time in Israeli society. It is a milestone in the never-ending process of redefining Israeli consensus and moral codes. Personally, I feel today a feeling that I call a sad strength. I think many Israelis share that feeling today. The strength stems from the fact that, in the end of the day, the state of Israel was able to keep its commitment. We were able to protect and to keep the value of mutual responsibility and commitment and solidarity. The feeling of sadness stems from the knowledge that it is not the last time we will have to pay such a painful price for the right to be here. Yet, this is our one and only homeland, and we are here to stay. I am Avi Melamed. Thank you for watching.